Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 18, 2021. You would renew your thoughts when talking to a person who could be a perfect stranger. It would have the right wisdom to make you feel much more relaxed than before. The moon and its increasing luminosity would be enough for that fact to radically change your day. There is deep knowledge in you, which, despite not having manifested it before, could now be seen as a fact in your energy to become one of the best ways to get ahead. You have the transit from Capricorn to Sagittarius to give you one of the best omens of the day. You would have maintained until now with good emotions and feelings, your own, to make your path show with fewer obstacles than before. For a moment you might have thought that you would have nothing going for you, until the trine between Mercury and Venus gave you the right energy to feel balanced. May the way you ate a few days ago now become a healthy way of life. Food is essential so that you can remain stable, otherwise, it would cost more work for you to get what you need to find it. You could have been suddenly scared if you had not been cautious about some things that in the past allowed you to be much more forward-looking than you are now. For this, you would also let the number 6 in the Regency do the same and fill you with good vibrations so that everything becomes prosperous for you. If you have set an objective, being clear and consistent in it, it would not have to be positive unless things were turned out to be murky by a third party. Speaking of love, it is good to say that, without fear of being wrong, you would stand firm in some way so that everything would happen in prosperity. With the waning moon, it would be enough for you to get the right thing. A work cycle would have ended, possibly you changed jobs for whatever reasons. For this, you would know that you would be doing well. It is not necessary to be evaluated to think that you decided correctly to change, retire, or even give up what no longer made you happy. You have the transit from Capricorn to Aquarius as an important aspect of the day. If you choose to be alone, you might be doing yourself a disservice, to be quite honest, because this is going to be a time of great affection shared with those you feel closest to. It isn't a good time for foolish encounters with strangers, because these are only likely to leave you feeling sad and alone. If you take care to satisfy the needs of your partner and behave selflessly, this can be a rewarding time for you. The moon squaring Neptune could bring up some depressing thoughts about the past, but try to take responsibility for your actions. Being accountable is hard, but think about what you can do to improve things and resolve these feelings. When the moon aspects Jupiter tonight, you could surprise yourself with some impulsive solutions. It isn't advised that you put them into action just yet. You need to sleep on it. This isn't the time for hastiness. Use this aspect's positive vibes to feel confident about yourself, read a new book that inspires you, or plan a vacation in a far-off place that you've always dreamed of visiting. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, stimulating emotional healing. Conversations with friends or even a passing stranger can prove illuminating. We may read news or hear a song or ad on the radio that clarifies how to proceed with a persistent dilemma. Insecurities and anxieties over which choices to make are calmed by these messages, which seem to be intended just for us. The sextile stimulates organic revelations. We won't have to go out of our way to receive them, but we should aim to be as present as possible to use this influence to its greatest potential. Once we have guidance in hand, we can use it to assist others in clearing their own self-imposed hurdles.